Okay, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, so just watch the floor when we get in here, because it is just a mess of nothingness.
I'm following you, so you take me.
Oh, here's some.
I'm already poisoned.
Oh, poisons. Well, we can hopefully get in here and gen somewhere. If you can get up here. The floor is just gaping holes.
Oh my god, all the mobs on me.
There's none on me. Maybe I can just run in there and grab it. Okay, so this is where. Did you make it in here with me?
I'm killing all these mobs real quick before I move. Because I'm at half a heart. Alright. Good. Try to move again.
I'm trying to keep this somewhat protected with these blazes and find out the best method up here.
I have no idea where you went.
I see the box. There's a skeleton after me. There's blazes up here, but I'm gonna just make a run for it. Get the fuck in this box. I'm in the box. I'm in the wool room.
Sounds like you're having a great time. I don't know where you went.
I'm only grabbing one of these because there are so many blazes that are spawning.
Oh, there you are. Oh my god, all the blazes!
Go, go, go! I got the freaking wool!
Let's get out of here, man! Never to return.
There's a zombie! Why are you here, zombie? I didn't see you before.
Oh, I hear blaze fire. Oh, there's a witch! There's a goddamn witch!
I got no witches, but that's okay. I'm back to a familiar. I'm back to a familiar path. I'm gonna come eat you. It's okay. Holy good lord! I got the wool. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I don't see you. Where are you at?
I just I came back into the house. Yellow wool. Bottom right.
I feel like it should be the green wool. It's always the trolley wool. Oh my god, man. Where's it at? I want to look at it. Just look at it.
Top right chest. Or top chest, bottom right of the top right chest. Whew. You know, that's really weird. The area keeps going back, by the way, but I don't feel like there's going to be anything back there.
No, you couldn't make me go back there.
You what? You could make you go back there.
No.
It's terrible, man. We know we can get back to what, the intersection, right?
Yeah.
I am grabbing anything of good importance and that wool because I never want to come back in here again.
No. He did say we want to spend some time in this area, though.
Did you take that wool?
No, you don't have it?
No.
Where's the wool, man?
You're playing with me.
Yeah, I got the wool. I got
the wool. Like, Guude's reaction would be much more fierce if he did disappear.
Oh, man.
40 bottles of enchanting. Should you add those to your ender chest? Okay.
I wish there was an ender chest here right now, honestly.
Well, we're going to go back to one.
Yeah.
Oh, you just mean to get the stuff back there. Yeah, that would be nice. Because we do have a lot of stuff, actually, here. We might have to make a couple runs. Luckily, isn't our... it's a long freaking way, though.
It is a long ways.
We do already have more stuff back there, because I dropped some of the stuff off, not expecting to live through this area forever.
Trying to grab some of the stuff from these forward chests that we might need. But yeah, Vechs said that this area's got resources that we might want. Wasn't one of the directions resources?
Yes, and the way I lost that first infinity bow.
No, maybe we'll go find that. I mean, I don't really want to stay in this area at the same time, though, but I wonder what the resources are that he's talking about.
Speaking of which, there was another infinity bow somewhere here, too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this asshole brought me my armor.
He was like, "You got the wool. Here you go."
Oh no, he was just a naturally spawned guy. Full gold armor. Never mind.
Yeah, my inventory's full. I'm gonna start making a run back with.
Yeah, I just kind of move forward here to grab.
Well, I guess if you probably have the wool on you, so.
No, I do not.
You do not. We have to move together with that wool.
Yeah, I left the wool. I did not come bringing it out here.
Oh, you know what? I grabbed 64 brown mushrooms from one of these chests, but I did not grab the red ones. Where'd they go? Oh, there it is. I was like, 64 brown mushrooms are not that useful.
Especially just by themselves.
Yeah, not be helpful. Trying to see what's going to be the most lucrative items to bring.
So you said your internet was giving you trouble today. Who do you have as your provider?
Comcast.
I got Charter. Man, I called them this morning because my internet was out. And let me tell you this. Like, I mean, I know what it's like doing tech support, so I understand that they have a book they have to follow and stuff like that. But, you know, they want me to go into safe mode and all that, and I said, you know, I'm fine doing that, but before I do, I just want you to know I tested my connection on 2 laptops and my desktop prior to calling, and it was a consistent speed on all 3 devices, and they're like, well, no, that's not good enough. And I said, okay, well, fine, you know, I'll go into to safe mode, whatever, if that's what you must have me do. So, you know, I did that. And then she said that my modem looked fine, even though, like, my down speed was less than 2 megs, and my up speed, I never could get it to actually register, like, doing an...
It was that low?
Yeah, it was... It just wouldn't... Like, I couldn't even ping outside. I don't know how it established a downward connection without the ability to send out any package. You know what I mean? Because you should have still had, like, the handshake going on as far as even a download going. So anyways... I ended up talking to a supervisor, and supervisor was the same thing. They didn't want to send a tech out because, like, well, the equipment looks fine on our end, and it's like, well, it's clearly not. And at one point, I was like, I'm not prank calling you. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to waste your time or mine.
What up are you supposed to have?
Up, I'm supposed to have 5 megs, and down, I'm supposed to have 100.
Oh, you got some high class internet. Pretty obviously incorrect to have a 2 and an unregistered. Right. It's not like of a 5.2 connection or something.
Right. But the supervisor also argued with me that connecting on 3 different computers is not as good of a test as 1 computer in safe mode. So.
Very smart people.
Oh, yeah, man. She told me at one point, like, the supervisor was a bitch, man. She did not want to help. She just wanted to argue. And I was calm, you know, because like I said, I did tech support for years, so I know what it's like to deal with assholes. And so I always start off in a very cordial manner, and just hope that they're going to be able to help me because I don't want to argue with them. I want to get my shit fixed, you know. But
are you just running back with stuff?
Yeah, I'm still here with us. I'm trying to find enough to fill my inventory with things that are actually worth taking.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I got my inventory full of stuff. I probably should change some of it out though. I don't want to run with this wool. I'm just gonna wait here.
But towards the end of the conversation, she asked me what brand my computer was, and I was like, "Well, it's a custom-built computer." She's like, "Oh, you built it."
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's what, dude. She said we can't diagnose your equipment, and I was like, "Okay, well, my laptop is a Toshiba. My other laptop is a Toshiba. One's Windows 7, one is Windows 8, and then I have my custom-built computer that cannot be diagnosed. But all 3 of these devices have a consistent connection speed, so I don't understand how this is not enough valid data for you to assess the situation and have a tech come out." And then she started talking about, like 2 weeks ago, I called in and I canceled my appointment because I called in, it was like a Thursday, and they didn't come out till Monday. Well, on Monday, my internet was fine, and Charter's got this thing where if they come out to your house and everything's fine, then you have to pay $45.
Oh, screw that.
Well, yeah, so whenever they called to say they were on their way, all right, my inventory's full now. Oh, wait, do you have the wool?
I do.
Okay.
That's why I was waiting for you, because I don't want to run back by myself.
So she's like, well, I could see you canceled your last appointment, so, you know, obviously you're just wasting our time. And I was like, actually, no, I was trying not to waste.
Oh, this guy had our stuff.
He sure did.
He just dropped the helmet. Cave spider.
Of course. Gotta be at half a heart for this journey.
Good God.
But, you know, she basically, they're supposed to come out tomorrow. And I told her, I said, well, you know, if
we never actually went back up from here. We've only come down several times. We actually have a way up.
I really don't. I'm not really certain to answer that question.
I just realized I've been making multiple just falls to get down here. Never.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is not a way out, is it? It's terrible.
Eventually we'll dig into that ravine, right?
I don't know where you went. I want to be with you, though, because you got the wool. Where did you go?
I just started digging around. Let me see. Oh god, it's dark. I'm in a place that we've been because there's torches, but we're. Oh, there you are. I was looking for your name and I couldn't find it anywhere. This doesn't look like a way out either, though. Where's that? Oh, we just got to come back to a ravine from here, right?
Yeah. I could just see something I recognize. Here we go. Here we go. Come to me. Oh, you are to me. Okay. I think this. So what
they end up doing?
Well, supposedly there's a tech coming out tomorrow, but you know, I said to her, you know, I asked her. Oh, this is not the ravine. Dang it! I thought it was. But no, I asked her if they come out tomorrow and they don't see because I wanted clarification, and she really was giving me a hard time giving me clarification on how exactly this $45 thing works because I really want to understand it better. And so I said, if you guys come out, because you know she kept bringing up that I'd canceled my last appointment when they were supposed to come out. But again, after that many days, the internet was fine, so there really was no reason for anyone to come out. All right, I think this way.
This is where I just went to and ended up digging through. Even though we didn't come down that way.
I might be wrong. Yeah, this is the ravine right here.
Are we on the bottom of the ravine?
Yeah. Not
a good place to be. That's where all the spawners lie. Let's get to the top of this ravine.
You asked for clarification on how the whole $45 thing works. I said, so if you come out tomorrow and my equipment and your equipment are fine, do I still get charged a $45
So this is where I just dug my way up for us to go in that hole.
Yeah.
It's the right general direction. I just don't know how to get back up to.
But yeah, no matter what, if they come out and they don't find fault in their equipment, regardless if they find fault in your own equipment, they charge you $45.
Wow.
So if you call them and there's a problem on this day, I don't have a pick, so I don't know what I'm doing.
I got two actually.
Then no matter what, they're going to charge you a $45 fee for coming out. Even if there was a problem today, you know, it may not be visible tomorrow, and that's what I told her. You know, that's why I canceled my last appointment, because there was no visible problem on the day that you guys were going to come out 4 days later after there was a problem. So I don't understand. I don't understand. It's basically a racket as far as I see it. I don't think this is the right way, man.
I know what they used to do with my parents' DSL, and it really made me mad because they were paying for like a 10 down, 2 up or something like that. And every speed test that I ran, it was literally like a 1 down, half up or something like that. And they were like, well, go to 192.168.100.100. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, that's the IP address of the block, or of the modem, the DSL modem itself. And I'm like, okay. So I went to it, and it has a page that tells you 10 down, 2 up. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, yep, everything's right. It's 10 down and 2 up. I'm like, that is not an internet test. That is telling me what the service is supposed to be.
Don't go in there, man. Don't go in there.
Oh, getting back.
I'm trying to get us up at this ravine. I don't know how we got there last time, to be honest.
Was it somewhere over this way? This way has got some blocks written all over it.
You can write on blocks?
Yes, you can. Oh, you know, I'm almost there. I'm just gonna pillar up. Yeah, just pillar up. Well,
but
let's get up to where it's safe.
At one point, she said to me,
"I'm on the ravine." Yay!
Towards the end of the conversation, she said, well, Charter has 1 million customers that would disagree with you that we have any problems with our network. We monitor our network every 2 hours, and there's never any problems that we can't see.
Never a
that they can't
see.
see.
Can't see.
And I said, well, I have a following on YouTube that would disagree with you, because every time I talk about Charter, they seem to have a different opinion, and it seems to always agree with mine, at least from what I've seen on Twitter and when I talk about it in my videos.
You're like, isn't it great that I use your internet service to bash you?
Well, I said you are out, right?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm almost at the Saurian sign-up shelter.
Okay. I said to her, I was like, but I'll be sure to let my 250,000 subscribers know about our conversation here. And this is what she said to me. if you're going to speak about us on a public forum, you need approval from corporate first. And I said, I'm pretty sure Charter is not setting the rules and regulations for freedom of speech.
She's going to be monitoring your channel now. Oh, here's another chest, though. I can throw crap into.
Put the wool in there.
Good idea. Good idea. Wool in ender chest. Because then even if the chest blows up, it still exists.
Right. We should have been doing that all along, because I don't know where any of the wools are at.
Did you see the beginning of my last episode by chance?
Huh.
Completely separate than anything else. I just said, I started it out with, does a set of all sets contain itself? And I went to an ender chest, and I just have an ender chest inside the ender chest, and I was like, yes, it does.
Here, put this in your ender chest.
The what?
Put that in your ender chest. I just gave you the orange wool.
Put that in your ender chest and smoke it.
Oh, I have 3 picks in my ender chest.
I'm putting a bunch of swords and bows in there right now, in mine.
But here's the thing. Tonight, my internet seems fine. So do I call and cancel, or do I pay $45 for them to come out and tell me that the internet's fine?
See, and that's where it comes to. Luckily, with the Comcast right now, they do charge you for tech calls, which kind of sucks, but they said that since there's a problem that they can actually see on there and then shows how often my modem's been offline, that when they come out it's free because they need to go troubleshoot the modem and the wiring and make sure it's not an issue with that. And I'm like, okay.
Right. Well, see, I've never paid the $45 before, and I've called them, you know, I call them, again, at one point during the conversation, I basically said to her, you know, it's hard to deal with this because the problem comes and goes. You know, it might be some condensation on the line or whatever. And again, she brought up that they can't see anything on their end, so everything is fine. And so basically that's what I was saying. I was like, well, if, you know, because normally I guess they can see some errors on the line or whatever.
Excuse me.
Before they come out, so they don't question the problem or whatever. But
Do we have a bed at the intersection by chance?
No, I don't know. You just bring that one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I just need to clear out an inventory space.
But no, from what she was saying, since they can't see an error on the lines, then as far as they're concerned, there is no problem. So no matter what, if they come out and they don't see a problem, then there never was a problem.
Wow. Yeah, that's brutal. That is brutal. Hey, while we're just getting stuff organized here, I'm gonna stop recording for a moment because I want to go grab a glass of water, and I think you probably want to.
All right, that's good. We're back,
and we're back. So I've secured the wool. And one wool that Guude had on him. I don't know if he's been running around with that the whole time or not, but they are safely in my ender chest.
Yeah, it's been in my inventory. It's fine. So when you were leaving, you saw the sign that said ores as well, not just resources to back, right? So we're hoping for.
I went to transport all this stuff back to the base, and then I stopped to read those signs again really quick because I remembered losing that infinity bow way on the right, and I couldn't remember what that area was. And it said all around is like this is the ore place, basically ores and resources. So we figured we're gonna scope it out for other things.
Lag, or is it just me?
No, I was getting a little bit of lag there. Oh nope, now I got a lot of it. Now I just completely froze.
Yeah, mobs are like that creeper super ran at me.
That was weird. And no, it's not because my internet is oh god, I'm about to die like real quick here.
Do you host a server in your basement?
I do. No. Luckily I do not host this server on my internet because we wouldn't get anything accomplished if that was the case.
You know what I did not bring us blocks?
I've got 43 wood planks. Let me see, I had to run back to the base because I was almost dead, so to regen, let me grab some blocks. We got 18 sandstone or 56 stone slabs. Which would you prefer?
Oh man, this is terrible. I'm back here edge too.
Oh,
there's some. I guess I'll take the 18 sandstone.
I'm gonna grab 28 of the slabs.
Oh, there's some more sandstone in the other chest. Okay.
And I'm not going to go the same way I just went because that was horrible.
Yeah, the way I went seemed okay, but you hit a ravine, so I needed blocks. Like, a little bit to your right there, yeah.
I'm still so tempted with these super spawners over here. Like with the wither potions or whatnot in them. Like, if there's a way to disable them and if there's anything good down there. Or if it's just literally a stay away from this area forever, or you will die.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It could be. It seems that that would be more appropriate. Oh, you're right. There is a ravine here. Oh, there's a chest in Lapis. I look. Let's follow the Lapis and go down. It's worked out so well for us in the past. I still can't believe he turned railroad tracks into spawners.
Oh, I know. Whenever he told me that, I told him that he's in for some pain whenever I get my chance. What's going on?
No, I'm thinking of what can be done to him.
Oh, yes.
Since, like you said, he's on the Minecraft server now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not out of reach any longer.
Right, exactly. He's in for some shit whenever.
Holy, how far does this thing go?
I don't know. At least there's not a million spawners at the moment.
I figured that there would be a wall at some point, and like, oh, there's lots of coal.
There's redstone.
There's a random log down here. I'm gonna break into this and find out what this is.
There's a whole bunch of trees. Like, there's a whole forest here.
There's like literally a random log though below all this coal, and I don't quite know why. Nope, just a log. No big deal, just a log. Yeah, this is definitely a nice coal area, a coal deposit.
I see. I'm seeing stuff. I see dead people. I see a bunch of redstone, but I don't see anything that we want yet.
I was gonna say, you want to make some traps?
Yeah.
In case somebody else joins our server and comes after us. Wait, what? Oh yeah, here's trees.
I don't know where you went, but
I'm just I'm just chilling with the creeper. Now I'm back to the place where there's all the leaves and trees. I'm just gonna kind of. Ooh, did you just go straight back through them?
Yeah,
I was following your torch
iron
path. There's iron.
Yes.
Good. Wait, is this the first iron that we've come to?
This is the first iron. You know, we did get a bucket though. It had milk in it, and we drank that milk and then said, "Man, I wish we had some buckets."
You know what? I do recall grabbing that milk bucket too, and not even thinking about the fact that. Hold on.
Duty calls.
I'll let the other guys get this one. They're upset with me for taking out the good fire. Oh, there's more dirt blocks.
Oh yeah, there sure is. I didn't even think about it. Dirt everywhere. Didn't even care.
I was like breaking dirt, and I was like, wait a minute. This feels different. I can replace that dirt that I... Now, is there water? Holy crap. There is glowstone, there is redstone, there is coal. Yeah, there are trees.
It's everything that man could ever need.
Is there a victory monument?
You know, I told him we still haven't found the victory monument. He just laughed at me.
This looks like a spot where the victory monument would have to be, right?
Well, I don't know, because sometimes he just puts these ore deposits.
Oh, there's a temple of some type.
Just don't. You don't want it there.
But I want to. But I have to now. You told me I can't. Now I must.
Man, this lag all of a sudden. What in the world? Your server must be.
It's not a great server, that's for sure. It does the job well, and it's cheap as shit.
Yeah, well, it's probably shared too. Like, there's probably other people on there.
Oh, probably. It's all on. Yeah, it's not on my own box.
Yeah.
So there's definitely spawners that I can see from up here. I see chests though. It looks like it's just more.
Yeah, just don't.
Oh, you know what? When I went to the right and lost that bow, it was a temple-y type area. I think this is just an extension of that.
I see.
I don't remember. I just read that sign and I already don't remember what it said that area was though.
To the next intersection.
Oh, that's right.
So we're gonna have to come back through here yet again. Honestly,
that's true. We will. Okay. Right. I still haven't found this iron that you're speaking of though.
It's in the ceiling. It's in the ceiling. Yeah.
I'm not close to the ceiling.
Well, no, I'm not either. That's the sad part of the whole thing. I hope it's not trapped, because he has definitely trapped it before in one of the maps that we did.
Dude, there is redstone up the... You know, besides the bottles of enchanting, just taking out this redstone would probably get us to 100 levels.
Oh, yeah, sure enough, it would.
There is so much of it here.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the only reason I remember that is playing UHC, and that was what really like pushed me over like the edge to the next couple levels when I was level hunting.
Yep.
Okay, I am. I don't. Oh wait, I'm following your torch path.
No, you're going the wrong way. Turn around.
Oh, you're hovering in the air, and there's a staircase that started behind you but stopped long before where you're at. So it's.
Well, hopefully that's just a graphics glitch.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, there's lots of iron up here in the ceiling. And probably lots of lava behind it.
That's what I'm worried about.
So look to the right now, or to my right, to your there. That I bet you anything that was a lava pillar. That he turned into whatever the hell that is.
You think this was Nether generation?
Oh, you know what? You're right. That would only be a no.
I mean, no, it could happen in the real the world, but it's just
not often though. Yeah. That is. I wonder what that is for then.
It's structurally, it's load bearing.
Load bearing. The ceiling was caving in.
Yeah.
You had to add something to make sure. You know, I was gonna add the same rails to this, but we don't have enough blocks. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, in fact, I'm out of blocks now. So
I have 43 wood planks.
Dang it!
now that we have all those trees.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's not really anymore. I mean, it's important. It's just not as rare.
Well, do we want to stop recording and gather this stuff?
Yeah, you know what? That might be a good idea because we need to. It's gonna take us a while to get some of the stuff.
All right, we'll be back.